Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the option. He'll pull it on the read. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, I'm the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slot.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know this defense. They're
oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. No, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He'll pitch it. Past the first down marker and still running. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Takes the handoff. It's Trainer. Finds a little bit of space. Gets 3 to the 22.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Vandergrift. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. They'll try it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to add another. Oh, and he hit the left upright. No good. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard.
Speeding down the left side. The 30. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you can really get dangerous in this ball game.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Off play action. Coming after it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I think you'll hear a little grumbling from the fan base, right? 3rd and long. I want to be aggressive. I want to throw the football. They get conservative. This offense is leading. Maybe that goes into the thought process a little bit.
Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Corners are going to bail. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Trying to move them on the counter. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Wildcats headed quickly to the line. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. And number 3 is coming soon.
And he did get that extra point through. No problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
The toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there with the running back, you better block the defensive end. That's priority number one. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game in the toss play.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. At midfield, he's got room. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. A 1st and 10 for this offense. They're getting this guy lathered up. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And the defense finally makes a stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for them.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
They'll go to the toss. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. The field goal is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Scanning the field, it's Vandergrift. Looking left. It's caught downfield. The expressway is wide open. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take, Jesse, that big shot to the end zone.
And you know they're already dialing out that shot play, right? Who has the best hands on offense? Who has the best size? Who can go up high point the football and win you this game?
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a complete